What's good, everybody? We are back with another Call of Duty mobile video. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. So we are getting closer and closer to the launch of Season 9 of Call of Duty Mobile. And with that, we actually finally have the official patch notes that are going to give us the information on everything happening in Season 9. Now, one thing I'm going to go ahead and say, I'm not sure whether or not they're actually including buffs and nerfs in this, especially with the arrival of the Gunsmith and the way that is going to affect different attachments and the statistics of guns. So there may be some things left out, but I'm excited to see what all this update is going to have for us. Before we hop into the video, I want to give a huge shout out to Call of Duty Mobile for sponsoring this video. If you guys haven't already, you can download Call of Duty Mobile using the link down in the description, or if you just want to find out more about the game, you can use that link for it as well. If you guys could do me a huge favor and go ahead and drop a like down below and subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. But we're going to go ahead and hop into the video. One thing I'm going to say right off the bat is that all of this is translated from Chinese and English, so there's probably going to be a lot of it that we got to decipher ourselves, but I'm going to do my best. A lot of this is going to be information that a lot of you already know, but I just want to go ahead and make sure we get all of our bases covered for the people that are coming into this with no knowledge about the new update. Anyways, we're getting the amount of loadouts that we have available upgraded, from 5 to 10, with each weapon having 9 configurable fields. Obviously, you use weapon XP cards to upgrade weapons to get accessories. All legendary and epic weapons are going to be transformed into blueprints. And then any rare or uncommon skins will be transferred into camos. Basically, the way that the levels are going to transfer over is all of your weapons are going to inherit the highest level of upgrade that any of your skins have. So say you do have like a legendary or epic upgraded weapon for a Type 25. In the new update, that weapon is automatically going to be level 11 or 12 because that's the level that you're able to upgrade it to with epic and legendary skins. Most of you probably already know we do have the arrival of charms, stickers, and crosshair customization as well, so that's another cool addition to the customization for the weapons. We also know that when you're adjusting all the different attachments, it is going to show the actual change in values for different statistics like damage, range, mobility, etc. for the actual statistics of the gun. One thing that I actually forgot to cover when I was making videos myself is that there are actually recommended configurations for some of these, so if you don't know what attachments you should really use for your loadout, it's actually got automatically recommended attachments for each of the different guns. We have already covered pretty much all of this Battle Pass information in a previous video, but we know that we got a Chopper, M16, Striker, QQ9, and Kilo skin coming in the new Battle Pass. The two new free rewards that are going to be in the Battle Pass are the new Kilo Bolt Action Sniper, aka the Car 98, and also the new Shield Turret Score Streak.
Nice.
So some new stuff that we actually didn't know about will be the season mission rewards for this coming season. So one thing we did know about already was the Thermite. It's basically like a smaller, more condensed Molotov, and just FYI, the Molotov is being turned into a lethal and no longer a score streak. So there's actually going to be two kind of similar options as far as lethals go being added to the game. The Thermite is going to be one of those that you're able to grind for in the new season mission rewards. We've actually got an epic character skin that's going to be available as a season mission reward, which we've never really had before. Nikolai Belinsky, based off all the comments that I've been getting in past videos about people knowing how to pronounce these names that I don't know how to pronounce, more than likely, if I had to guess, this is probably an iconic Call of Duty character. And it's actually saying we have multiple epic blueprint weapons, the MSMC Rosie and the ICR-1 Retro Nuclear. Now, we do already have an ICR Nuclear in the game. I don't know if that's going to be the same skin or if there's a different type of nuclear skin for the ICR that's going to be introduced. And then we have a new perk being added to the game as well. So this says Smart Quick Hand. So Amped is going to be the actual name of the perk. This is one that allows you to take advantage of faster weapon swap and launcher reload speed. Obviously, we also know that we have the introduction of Season 6 of Ranked as well, which is going to have a number of really awesome ranked rewards that I'm looking forward to, both in Battle Royale and in multiplayer. The two epic rewards that you're going to be able to get from hitting the master tiers in Battle Royale and multiplayer are the QQ9 Allure Dreamland, which we've already taken a look at, as well as the Tengu Cross of the Dead epic character skin for Battle Royale. We have also got what appears to be 10v10 on shipment, which is definitely going to be most people's go-to when it comes to grinding out not only leveling up your guns in order to lock more attachments, but also unlocking some of those camos that are going to be available, including the gold, platinum, and Damascus. I honestly love the fact that the translation for Chinese to English for shipment is death container. We also have the new training mode update that's going to allow us to actually see the amount of damage that each different weapon does. It does look like Tunisia is going to be removed from ranked. If I had to guess, I don't think they're probably removing it altogether, but if I had to guess, probably removing it from rank. Those of you who have watched my Battle Royale videos also know that we've got new areas coming to Battle Royale, including Radar Station, College Dormitory, Sentinel Tower, and Campground. There's also a new weapon system in Battle Royale where most guns that you pick up automatically have attachments on them, and you can pick up all the way up to legendary guns in the game as well. Now, these are the changes that I'm definitely personally most interested in because we haven't had any official news about changes to multiplayer, but as you can see right here, first buff is actually an increase to long-range damage of the death machine, so that's a operator skill that was severely nerfed recently. That's definitely going to more than likely work to make it one of the more viable operators again. They're also increasing the rate of fire and increasing the time to fire again after moving, which I guess is technically a nerf. This says increase in the speed of drawing compound bows. I'm assuming that's a reference to the Sparrow operator, given that we don't actually have a compound bow in the game right now. They're also increasing the grenade damage range of the War Machine and reducing the damage caused by the War Machine to map objects. So basically overall increasing its abilities against actual players, but decreasing its utility against actual objects. And thank the Lord, we finally have a nerf to the Annihilator. This is what I was looking forward to. I don't completely understand the interpretation of this. Reduce the bomb replacement speed after the Annihilator fires. Maybe that's the rate at which it locks in on somebody, but we also have a reduction to the rate of fire for the Annihilator as well, so hopefully we'll have a little more versatility in what operator skills people are choosing in the new season. And they actually increase the damage range of the gravity spike, which is going to be interesting. This could definitely be an operator that's going to return to being used a lot. Something that's really interesting is that they turned the Molotov from a score streak into a lethal, and they also buffed it by increasing the amount of damage that it does. So I feel like Molotovs are going to be super broken in the upcoming season. Looks like the name of the katana is getting changed to the Shadow Blade. Oh, wow, and apparently using stealth choppers and lightning airstrikes is gonna basically trigger a UAV effect so it scans the entire map when that's happening, which is a pretty big buff, to be honest. It says optimization to reload animations and fire animations. I'm not entirely sure what that means. Also increased performance of the laser sight. And they also optimized the bolt animation of high damage bolt action sniper rifles. That's definitely something that was needed for the Locust because that's actually been bugged for a while. Oh, wow. And it says optimize the replenishment mechanism of multiplayer in ranked. So basically, if someone leaves the game halfway through, it'll actually still bring other players into the game for you and also give you extra time to replenish new teammates, which will ultimately make ranked a little bit more fair and punish you less for your teammates leaving. We also do have right here the nerf to the UAV that we've all been expecting so that it will now work like the traditional UAV in Call of Duty rather than a VSAT. In Battle Royale, it looks like they are finally nerfing the Trapmaster, which is definitely a good thing because that was super broken. They have also nerfed the tank, which is going to reduce the amount of HP that it has and adjust the tank trajectory, so hopefully a little more balanced. It looks like overall a lot of optimizations coming for Battle Royale, which is definitely a really good thing that I think is going to make it a lot more playable and a lot more entertaining. It does look like we're now going to have audio cues for broken armor in Battle Royale, kind of like we have in Warzone. Hey, they fixed the sound glitch in Battle Royale, where your audio just basically disappears for no reason. And then I think this is actually supposed to be a multiplayer fix, but it does look like they fixed the glitch with the katana, where it messes up your FOV whenever somebody activates it. And apparently the tank is now equipped with an infrared camera system, which sounds incredibly broken. And apparently we've got a massive list of changes coming to ranked. So they've changed the score calculation, they've optimized the matching system, which hopefully is going to match people of similar rank points with each other rather than putting all legendary players into the same matchment pool. They've also optimized the score calculation for Battle Royale, it looks like. It says all ranks after reaching Expert 1 will have new animations. So we saw basically in one of my Bobby Reacts videos that there is going to be an Expert rank in Call of Duty Mobile, but from what I can see so far, it looks like Expert is just going to be the new name for Pro Tier. And then we have another thing that I covered in a past video, but basically now pretty much all weapons are going to be unlocked before level 55 in the level up rewards in the ICR, Corday, HVK, GKS, KN44, Locust, Pharaoh, KRM, HBR, Manowar, and Razorback are all now going to be level up rewards. The Molotov Cocktail and the Tomahawk are going to be level up rewards now as well. You now have 5 different loadouts that you can create in Battle Royale as well and pick up out of airdrops. After the update, you are going to receive all the level up rewards from before the current level, so basically you don't have to worry about the fact that you have passed the level at which you're going to receive a lot of these guns for free. But I think that covers the majority of the changes that are going to be coming to the game. Like I said, there's no official news about buffs and nerfs for some of the guns because I think there's so many happening that they didn't want to cover all of them in-game. And they also are aware that the new attachments are going to change the way that a lot of the guns are played. I can tell you right off the bat that there was definitely stuff omitted because there was no mention of the change to the Razorback, which is now basically a completely new gun. So we are going to have to wait and see on a lot of that. But that is going to be it for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, if this was helpful, make sure to drop a like down below. And also make sure to subscribe to the squad if you guys haven't already. And I'll see you guys next time.